everybody. Welcome back to Freckles and Bean. We're here playing Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ben is taking us through it.
Welcome back to the struggle bus is more like it.
Well, I mean, that would be the standard at this point. But we just spoke with Saria and got her the song, or got the song from her.
Yeah, got the...
Saria's song.
Yeah. In our, heart rate monitor thing. Fairy in a bottle!
Poor fairies. They're fine in this one, but in
Wind Waker,
gosh,
they're like banging on the glass.
They're just the most depressing. I'm just like, why? We were already catching them. Why did you have to give them a sad face?
Yeah, my favorite part about all of that, honestly, is just simply that, what do they do? Because, there's all... I know that they just, come out and fly around you. Yay, magic, you're healed. But, I don't know. I always like to think it's funny that, I eat them or something.
Well, you probably do eat them.
I mean, yeah. Oh, he's talking without me doing things. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power, like tracking your heart rate and position, all that kind of good stuff, taking DNA samples,
DNA samples. I guess you are putting your mouth on it, so...
There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule if you hold the ocarina with C. Where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. Most people aren't too happy with the whole improv thing. It's not...
Smooth jazz is just the worst. Just play the right notes.
I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoot, 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 hoot. Great song, don't you think? It's my new single.
No, say no.
Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status on screen. You should memorize those melodies.
You didn't react to the fact that you said no. That was boring.
I think, the top option is always, with him, the top option that you default to will always make him repeat it.
Oh.
So, moving down an option will, make him... No, I went the wrong place, didn't I? Yep. I needed to go one more over and then up.
Thought you knew this by heart.
Well, it was kind of one of those things of I just need to go over one and then up. And then it's as I was doing it, I'm like, that's not... See, this is what I was looking for. Because I saw the rock, and I was like, oh.
There's two different rocks.
Yep, two different rocks. So now that we have the song of magical songy songs...
Mm-hmm, we're going to go talk to the one dude?
Yeah, we're going to go talk to Darunia with his cigarette problem that he has.
I forgot about that.
Are you going to be able to handle doing his voice?
I don't remember how I did it.
No.
Nope.
I'm going to have to
Yep.
go back. Okay, there we go. No, it's so hard to do with the joystick.
Boop, boop, boop.
There we go. I did it.
I don't remember how we did his voice.
It looks like I'm totally macking on his stomach. Pretty much,
okay,
yeah.
That's what I felt like. I can do it.
I was totally macking on his stomach there.
You totally were.
I was like...
Look at him and his jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
He's so happy.
I know.
Look, and he's totally just going through that sphere.
Oh.
I don't need my hands.
Ow! Ow, ow! Come on! Come on! Hot! What a hot beat!
Like my cigs.
Like my cigs. I love my cigs hot. Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune! Just like that, my depression is all gone. Way to downplay mental health.
Just listen to some music. It'll be fine.
Sing my cigs, music and cigs. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you with that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man?
That smooth jazz isn't enough.
That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone.
Or me, if you know what I mean. Might even share some of my cigs with you.
Oh my gosh.
I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. Take it. If you want to wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A.
Because, those things are really heavy.
Yeah, they're not. Look at that.
Got the Goron's bracelet! Now you can pull up bomb flowers! Stand next to one and use A to pull it up.
Sheen, sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah, and I love that it's just, automatically equipped.
Yep.
It's kind of nice because in a lot of the older Zelda games, like the ones on the older consoles and everything, and the couple that were there we go, and the mobile ones, any sort of bracelet or gauntlet was typically an item that you had to equip to your item slot.
Yeah.
I can't buy anything in here. So it's a nice little change.
Mm-hmm. So I learned something about myself this week.
Yep. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Just kind of trying to figure out what all I can do in here.
Oh. So, in my current position, I am not in a position of leadership.
Yeah.
For the first time in,
forever.
For a very long time.
Yeah.
And I realized that although I don't need, for my personal work directional,
yeah,
to have someone lording over me, but for myself, because I'll get my work done, no problem.
Oh, suck.
I do need it for the sake that I need to know that whoever is in charge, is
dang it,
actually in charge.
Yeah.
And I just found it interesting because this week I was thinking about it as that's not currently happening. I'm just thinking I need him to check in just so that I know that he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Because that one time that I was unexpectedly out and ill, and he still had to call me, and I still had to do work from home because he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, because, every great boss just doesn't...
Yeah.
Aren't even capable of really doing jobs.
But I just thought that was a very interesting realization of myself this week because, again, I don't personally need someone to give me strong direction.
Yeah, you just need something, some sort of, competence, really.
Yeah, I just need to know that whoever is in charge is capable of being in charge.
Yeah, come on.
Because I so naturally fit into a leadership role that when I'm not in one, it's kind of difficult. But again, it's...
Oh man, I've been buried in here for a long time.
Thanks so much for getting me out. I've been living off of bugs and beetles.
Well, honey, they eat rocks, and there's plenty of that in here.
Sorry,
Except
maybe that's...
It's not the tasty rocks, so...
Right.
He's basically been bottom feeding for a while now, so...
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty big, so I think that he's been doing pretty well for himself down there.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't toss
dear.
it. All right. Well, this is fun. I want to go.
Where are we supposed to be going?
Well, right now, I really just need to go to Dodongo's Cavern, but I'm trying to do something. I was uncovering the places that I couldn't remember, or I was doing things that I couldn't really remember whether or not they would do anything, and now you're not throwing it!
Are you trying to throw it inside there?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Hopefully I'll be able to just, you know, get it done.
Show me here in a second?
Yeah, and stop jumping off edges.
Well, we know from your first
That I'm
episode.
amazing.
You're just so good at it. Oh.
Okay. Part of it's the camera, really. Like, I can't tell most of the time, like, how close I am to an edge.
Yeah, I know.
Like, especially when it, like, pops around this corner. Nope.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
You just... Ah!
Alright, then. We're just gonna keep...
Ah!
Oh, that
Bucky.
was crazy.
It was like, you know, I know it was almost, but I'm gonna vote nah.
Nah.
That's
Oh,
not gonna make
oh.
it. Nope. Yeah.
So, do you want to tell me what it does? Or...
Well, there's... Because I think it does...
Honey. Maybe we come back to this another time.
But... Heart piece. It's a heart piece.
Okay, but...
okay, fine. Last two
right.
tries.
Oh.
Last two tries.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it
two...
on the second one.
So, I've been playing through all the Mass Effect in prep for Andromeda. And,
So close.
this has just been a whole week of discovery of myself, apparently. Babe, you said 2!
I know. One more. It's fine.
Goodness gracious.
And not an addiction.
You're never allowed going gambling, ever.
Well, you know, that's
No
why
more.
I don't... Fine.
Goodness gracious.
Take away all my fun.
This isn't fun! There is no fun to be had here!
I was just... You, with the words and the judgment.
And the logic?
Judgment.
Alrighty then. Anyway, so playing through Mass Effect again, all 3 of them. And if you remember, I played through the Mass Effect games super early on.
Oh, yeah. No.
In my video game ness.
Yeah.
And so it had been a long time since I'd been able to play games. So I'm kind of coming at them sort of fresh. And I'm realizing that back then I would have never used a pistol. Because that required skill and... Whoa.
Yeah, that's how you get that one. Anyways, continue.
So, my first playthrough of them, I would have never used a pistol. Definitely not. Would have used SMGs or anything else that just spewed bullets.
Yeah.
Definitely would have never used a sniper rifle. And now, when I run out of pistol ammo, because in the second one you only have like 24.
Yeah.
And so you run out pretty quickly. I get really annoyed. And I just think it's really funny because 4 years ago, the first time I played it, I would have been like, nope, never going to use that.
In
It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step.
We gave her the
I
evil
know,
London accent.
I know.
All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna have to pick this up next time on Freckles and Bean.
Freckles and Bean.
I didn't know what you were doing, so I tried to match, and it was
switching
hard.
It's okay. I'm switching it up.
Bye.
The cat is like, shut up.
Gosh, you guys are so annoying.
Cannot sing, Mother. Stop it. That's what her face was.